Shalom, shalom, shalom. I hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you for tuning in with Welcome to Be Better. Always remember to study to show yourself approved, and always walk strong when walking with the Most High YAH, when walking with Yahushua HaMashiach. I'm coming on here today to talk a little bit about wisdom from the Ruach, and to talk about understanding that not everybody knows the plans that the Most High has for you, in which the Ruach, the Spirit of the Most High YAH, becomes that much more important. Now, when it comes to a purpose or an assignment that the Most High has, not everybody knows what is entailed in that assignment. And everybody is not given power through the Ruach or given the opportunity to hear that message or the tasking that is assigned to you. It can be it can be your wife that has an assignment. It can be your son that has an assignment, your daughter that has an assignment. But they were the only ones to receive it through the Ruach and not you. Now, there's ways that we can go about asking the Most High to gain understanding so that you can help out. But some things are only made for the person that the Most High chose. And he doesn't want the influence of man's wisdom ruining what he assigned to you through his wisdom through the Ruach. See what I'm saying? His wisdom through his Ruach. This is coming straight from him to you, the person that has the assignment. But we know that everybody wants a piece of it. They may not know it. You will have those who will come around wanting you to spill the beans of everything that the Most High has so that they can try to steal what has been purposed for you to walk. So you have to be careful on who you talk to about anything that the Most High has given you, because they might not have the ears or the clearance to receive what you received for the purpose, walk, journey, or mission that the Most High has given you. And the wisdom of man is considered foolishness according to the Most High YAH. But we can take this to the scriptures as we look at the testimonies of Yahushua and his walk, as we see today as they call it the New Testament, but it's the testimony of a Mashiach. When we look at 1 Corinthians 2 through 16, it talks about wisdom from the Ruach, wisdom from the Spirit. And 1 Corinthians 2 and 6, yet we speak wisdom among those who are perfect, and not wisdom of this age, nor of the rulers of this age that are being brought to naught. Now understand, when he said, yet we speak wisdom among those who are perfect, that is those who are walking in Torah and is filled with the Spirit of the Most High YAH. Not the wisdom of this age, meaning man's wisdom in this day and time, and we know how they're trying to push AI on everything. That's not the Spirit of the Most High YAH. 2 and 7, but we speak the wisdom of YAH, which was hidden in a secret, and which YAH ordained before the ages of our glory. Right? 2 and 8, which no one of the rulers of this age knew, for if they had known, they would not have impaled the Messiah of the glory. But as it has been written, eye has not seen, and ear has not heard, nor have entered into the heart of man what Yah has prepared for those who love him. Now, to get a full context of what that is saying, we have to look at where that portion of 1 Corinthians 2:9 originally came from. And that originally came from Yeshayahu, or Isaiah 64:4, where it says, since the beginning of the ages, they have not heard nor perceived by the ear, nor has the eye seen any Elohim besides you, who acts for those who wait on him. As we continue, but Yah has revealed them to us through his Ruach, through his Spirit. For the Spirit searches all matters, even the depths of Yah. For who among men knows the thoughts of man, except the spirit of man that is in him? So also the thoughts of Yah no one has known except the Ruach of YAH. So it's showing you a difference between the thoughts of man and the thoughts of the Most High Yah. That's what it's talking about right there. There's a difference, because I don't care who they may think they are, they might consider themselves the smartest person in the world, they can never come close to the thoughts of the Most High Yah. 1 Corinthians 2:12, and we have received not the spirit of this world, but the Spirit, the Ruach, that is from Yah, in order to know what Yah has favorably given us. Meaning that we have received from the Most High Yah and not from the world. Because in order to know what our mission is, in order to know what our purpose is, in order to know which way we are to go in life, how to raise our children, how to run a business, how to be successfully entrepreneur, how to build something that has not been seen before by any man, that comes from the favor of the Most High Yah through his Ruach. Let's continue. Which we also speak not in words which man's wisdom teaches, but which the set apart Ruach teaches, meaning which the Ruach of the Most High Yah teaches, comparing spiritual matters with spiritual matters. When the Most High Yah has given you something through his Ruach, best believe this is something that is a tasking that only the Ruach can solve. Only the Ruach can bring the fullness of this vision, of this purpose, of this task, of this entrepreneurship, of this business through his Spirit. Spiritual matters, because you don't know the depth of why he's taking you in this field, this industry, or in this direction, because something needs to be cleaned or brought in with purity that you is assigned to do. And as we continue, but the natural man does not receive the matters of the Ruach of Elohim, for they are foolishness to him. He is unable to know them because they are spiritually discerned. Meaning, but let's continue before I go there. But he who is spiritual discerns indeed all matters, but he himself is discerned by no one. For who has known the mind of Yahweh? Who shall instruct him? But we have the mind of the Messiah. Now, for that last verse, for who has known the mind of Yahweh, who shall instruct him? Where was that heard before? This is the importance of study, because then we have to go back to Yeshayahu 40:13, where it says, who has meted out the Spirit of Yahweh, and as his counselor taught him. All right. Now, let's go back to before, but the natural man does not receive the matters of the Spirit of YAH, for they are foolishness to him. He is unable to know them because they are spiritually discerned. Now, we're talking about people who are within themselves, that do not have any ounce of the Most High in them. They're going off their own carnal knowledge, and they cannot discern the Spirit, the Ruach of the Most High YAH, so they can lead you astray in something that the Most High YAH has assigned you in. That's why it is important for the Most High Ruach teaches comparing spiritual matters with spiritual matters. Whenever he has given you a task, trust and believe that this is not only in the physical, but in the spiritual. And this is an assignment that is assigned to you. And rest and believe the adversary ain't gonna like that. And he's going to try to throw all his minions out there, all his disciples out there to discourage you in fulfilling what the Most High has done. He will come in and steal all of your ideas. But guess what? Even if they steal your ideas, they cannot complete the task, because you are assigned by the Ruach HaKodesh, by the Most High's Spirit. Only he has the details for you to go out there and do what he has assigned you to do. So don't be afraid to move forward. Listen to that Ruach that is out there waiting for you to come unto him. And by coming unto him, I mean studying the scriptures, walking the scriptures, doing exactly what the scriptures tell us to do. Why? Because the scriptures tell us to study to show ourselves approved. The Torah is our life. Strengthen your walk with the Most High Yah. Strengthen your walk with Yahushua HaMashiach, and you will see your Ruach strengthen, your spirit strengthen, so that you can discern spiritual matters with spiritual matters, which will allow you to complete the taskings that the Most High have assigned for you. Again, walk strong. Walk strong when walking with the Most High Yah, when walking with Yahushua HaMashiach. Understand that there is a difference between wisdom from the Spirit and wisdom from man. Always trust the wisdom from the Spirit of the Most High Yah. Always go through it with prayer and fasting. Shalom. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share it with somebody that may need it. Also, don't forget to share your opinion and your thoughts. Hit me up. Shalom.